Hi everyone. As I was thinking about filming the May video, I was really hoping that we would be back in school in person. Unfortunately, that's not the case, but I just want to say I have been so incredibly impressed with our students and our staff and the community support. It has not been easy, but everybody has risen to the challenge and I think exceeded everyone's expectations. So I just want to thank everybody. And I also wanted to mention that the first week of May was Teacher Appreciation Week, and we have had over 500 submissions recognizing our teachers. And so thank you to those who have done that, and there's still time to recognize our teachers. So while it is not the April and May that we had hoped for, I'm really proud of all of us for making the best of a really challenging situation. So I know some people are kind of wondering what it's like at North when none of the students are here. So I'm here in the hallway, and there are very few people in the building, a lot of construction workers. Anytime that we're out, we are wearing a mask, and of course I have one in purple. And then in many areas we have to wear a hard hat, and I'll try to take us out to an area so that you can see what's going on. But I also just wanted to mention, since I'm standing by the lockers, that I know a lot of people are wondering how they're going to get their materials back. We sent information to our seniors, and we'll be sending information to our freshmen, sophomores, and juniors soon. We're finalizing our plans, trying to keep the building safe, but we know that people want their stuff back too. So we'll be sending out some information very soon. A silver lining of our shelter in place is that we've been able to move forward with our construction. And originally, students in this southeast tower were going to have to move out of their classrooms 2 weeks early in May, and then they were going to get into their classrooms in the fall 2 weeks late. But because no one's in the building, construction's been able to move ahead. And so I'm standing right now in what used to be our engineering and our math and our jewelry room, and it's now all one big space and a big pile of rubble. And the nice thing is that all of this then will be ready for when school opens. So it is something that we are happy about and are celebrating the fact that we are really moving forward with construction. So a bright spot in all of this is every year we have a duck who comes back and lays her eggs, and they recently hatched, and we have 12 little ducklings running around our courtyard, so that's kind of fun. Because the courtyard is going to be turned into the commons, we're going to have to gather up the ducklings and the duck and move them to a safe location. So I'm standing right here in the kitchen area into the cafeteria. So I know it's hard to recognize where I'm at, but all the way back here is where the cafeteria is. And this is going to be a wonderful space for us. So I don't know if you can tell where I am, but I'm in the library, which of course looks very different than the last time you saw it. It's going to be a beautiful space when we open. It's going to be much more open than what it used to be, and the IT department will be part of the library as well. So we're again making lots of progress. I also wanted to mention that I have started recording podcasts, so this is something new for me. But since it was Mental Health Awareness Month in May, I interviewed Assistant Principal Erin Ludwig last week, and we put that podcast out there. And then this week I will be interviewing Associate Principal Sarah Corrington about finishing remote learning strong. So it's something that I hope to continue into next year, but I hope you find the podcast and give it a listen. The one sign of normalcy is the sorting of our caps and gowns, so we're excited to get those out to our seniors on May 15th. We're also busy planning for next year, so our students have already selected their courses, and now we need to move to that final step of enrollment for next year. So be on the lookout for some emails about how to pay course fees and all of those kinds of things that will come out this summer. We have 2 Parents Club meetings coming up next week. On Wednesday, we will have one for our current students, so that would be our 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th graders that are currently here at Downers Grove North. And then on Thursday, we'll have a special edition for our incoming 9th graders to welcome them to Downers Grove North and just give them a taste of what they can expect once we're together again. I can't wait to see everybody again in person. In the meantime, please take care, stay healthy, follow those social distancing rules, and it will help us all get together as soon as possible.